Did it all start with a peeping Tom? Was this beautiful young nursing student a target for a vicious, evil predator? Was he waiting to catch her at the right moment? Let's find out right now. Wednesday, my Cajun cuties. Yes, it's me, Anne-Marie, aka the Cajun Crime Queen from Carrincole, Louisiana. Cajun born, Cajun bred, and when I die, I'll be Cajun dead. I hope after this video that you like, subscribe, and comment, and don't forget to press on that notification bell so you never miss a video from me, Anne-Marie. I hope you have a beverage. I hope you have a snuggle partner or a snuggle fur partner. Those are the best, and you're ready to hear a true crime story with yours truly. And as always, I want to know, are y'all drinking that water? Are y'all staying hydrated? Are y'all getting those tickers up? Remember, just a quick 20-30 minute walk, especially first thing in the morning, get those endorphins up, and you're going to have an amazing, wonderful day, I promise you. And as always, I want to thank all of you for joining me tonight on this Wednesday evening as we discuss another true crime case. And I hope you're all doing well tonight. We have recovered from all the snow down here in Louisiana, and today, 1 week ago today, y'all, it was 20 degrees. 20 degrees, yeah. You know how cold that is? We are not used to that over here in Louisiana. And today, it's 65. It's 65 degrees. Like, how does it go from 20 to 65 in a week? I mean, that's just crazy, but this is how it goes in Louisiana. Let's get on with this case. On March 7th, 2024, the House of Representatives passed the Laken-Raleigh Act. And it is said that today, on January 29th, 2025, President Donald Trump will sign the Laken-Raleigh Act. And what does this act consist of? This act will require U.S. Immigration and Customs Enforcement to detain illegal aliens who commit theft, burglary, larceny, or shoplifting offenses, so they can't reoffend and commit further crimes. But who was Laken Raleigh? Laken Hope Raleigh was born on January 10th, 2002 in Marietta, Georgia to her parents, Allison Phillips and William Jason Riley. Laken had two sisters, Lauren and Kaylee, and one brother, Jackson. Laken was a beautiful, wonderful, sweet, kind-hearted girl. Everyone loved Laken. She had a huge smile that was contagious. She loved helping people. She loved caring for people. She loved being around her family and friends. She was so loving and compassionate that she was a nanny to two young children. Laken was just a wonderful, beautiful, sweet girl. After graduating from River Ridge High School in 2020, Laken decided she was going to major in nursing at the University of Georgia. She loved the thought of taking care of people. She loved the thought of nurturing people. And being a nurse for Laken was going to come natural to her because she was just a wonderful, nurturing person. And she wanted to help people and see everyone smile. While in college, Laken was in a sorority as well. Laken loved to run. She loved to run so much that she ran cross country in high school. On February 22nd, 2024, Laken told her roommate that she was going for a run. It was around 9 a.m. And this was not uncommon for Laken. She ran very often, mostly about twice a week. She loved the UGA fields and was very familiar with the area. And let me tell y'all this. When I researched the area where Laken Raleigh would run, it was breathtaking. It was beautiful, a stunning area. There was lakes, paths, trails, woods, a forest. It was absolutely gorgeous. No wonder Laken wanted to run this area. And it was always surrounded by tons of students. When Laken left her house a little after 9 a.m., it showed on her watch that around 9:10 a.m., she was running at a very fast pace when all of a sudden something stopped her dead in her tracks. At 9:11 a.m., Laken Raleigh called 911. A dispatcher picked up, but no one was there. The dispatcher kept saying, "Hello? Hello, is anybody there? Can I help you? Can I help you?" All of a sudden, after several seconds, the line went dead. 911 called Laken's phone back, but no one would answer. And Laken's phone would never be answered again. Sadly, on February 22nd, 2024, at 9:28 a.m., Laken Riley's watch showed that her heart had stopped beating. Laken Hope Riley was no longer with us. At 9:44 a.m., a video surveillance camera shows a man tossing something in a recycle bin and tossing something else in nearby bushes. When the police arrived to check that recycle bin, they found a dark hooded jacket with blood on it. And when they tested that blood was the blood of Laken Riley. And around the buttons of that jacket were strands of long, dark hair. And in the nearby bush, cops found disposable black kitchen gloves, and there was a hole in the thumb of those gloves. At around 10:19 a.m., video surveillance shows what appears to be the same man in different clothing tossing something in a trash can. When the police go to search that trash can, that trash was no longer there. Video surveillance shows a man in a hooded jacket dressed in all black around 6:50 a.m. lurking around the University of Georgia's campus bus stop. He was just standing there kind of looking for something, or should I say, looking for someone. And around 7 a.m., what appears to be the same man in dark clothes with a hooded jacket is seen trying to get into another student's apartment. Who was this man and what was he trying to do? And was this the same person that attacked Laken Riley? The young lady was taking a shower when she heard someone trying to break into her apartment. She said for over an hour, over 5 times, the man kept trying to break in. He would leave and come back, leave and come back. She reported the incident to 911. She made a phone call to 911. I heard the 911 phone call. She knew someone was trying to get into her apartment and she was terrified. And when I watched the surveillance video of the man lurking around the University of Georgia bus stop and the man trying to break into the young lady's apartment, it looks like the same person. I'm pretty sure it's 100% the same person in my opinion. They're wearing the same type of clothing. For over an hour, he was trying to get in. And just over an hour later, Laken Riley makes a 911 phone call. At around 11:30, Laken Riley's roommates said to themselves, Laken should have been back by now. It's been a while. They check their Find My Phone app and they see that Laken has been in the same spot for over an hour, which is very concerning to the roommates. And things could have happened. Maybe Laken could have ran into someone she knew and they started talking. Maybe they were chit-chatting and she lost track of time. But the roommates said to themselves, this is not Laken. This is not something she would do. She would have been back by now. And Laken had a class at 1 p.m. and Laken never missed classes. So the roommates leave to go check on Laken. At around 11:45, the roommates find one of Laken Riley's AirPods. They are now frantic. At around noon, the roommates call 911 to report Laken missing. The cops rush out to the area, and it only took 11 minutes for cops to find the body of 22-year-old Laken Riley. She was no longer with us and was pronounced deceased. How sad is this? Laken wanted to be a nurse so bad, and the world needs nurses. Everyone needs nurses, and Laken was going to change the world by becoming a nurse. But sadly, her life was ended. Y'all, she left her house at around 9 a.m. and 30 minutes later, she was gone. She was no longer with us. That is so crazy to me, how anyone in this world can get attacked in a matter of minutes and seconds, just like that. A young woman who was jogging on that same day says that she ran past a very suspicious man wearing a navy jacket with black gloves, and he was wearing a hood or a hat, and he just stood there. It was very weird. He didn't look at her, didn't talk to her, just stood there. And that makes me wonder, was this man waiting for Laken Riley? Was he wanting to attack Laken? Or was he wanting to attack just anyone? Because he had tried to break into a young lady's apartment around 7 a.m. and then 2 hours later attacked Laken Riley. So was this the same man that police were looking for? Was this the man in the dark jacket with the hood or the hat on his head with black gloves? The cops noticed that the man lives at As You Like apartment complex. Remember the jacket that man tossed around 9:45 a.m.? They were looking for the same man, and they decide to pay the man a visit the next day. And who is this man? He is Jose Antonio Abrera. The police knock on the door, and the body camera footage shows that they're waking up Jose. He's getting up, he's looking around, he comes to the door, and when he answers the door, police notice that he has visible scratches on his body, on his arms, on his wrist, even on his neck. The police ask him, Jose, where'd you get all these scratches? Oh, he said, they're just scratches, they're just scratches. The police want to know what's going on with Jose. So they decide to take Jose in. He is arrested on suspicion of murder. But who is Jose Antonio Abrera? Well, he is a 26-year-old man from Venezuela who entered the United States illegally in September of 2022. He came from Texas. The police released him instead of sending him back. He first went to New York and then Georgia. Jose Antonio Abrera was no stranger to the law. In September of 2023, he was arrested in New York and charged with acting in a manner to injure a child under the age of 17. Then he was arrested for theft. Then was arrested in December 2023 for a bench warrant for not showing up for court for shoplifting. Now he was going to be charged with murder. Jose Antonio Abrera went on trial for the murder of Laken Riley. Prosecutors and police knew they had the right man. He was charged with 10 charges, including felony murder, malice murder, false imprisonment, kidnapping, aggravated assault with the intent to SA, peeping Tom, and these are just a few of the charges. The cops also found Jose's thumbprint on Laken's phone, his DNA under her fingernails, and in November of 2024, Jose Antonio Abrera was found guilty on all charges and sentenced to life in prison with no possibility of parole. My final thought, I always give y'all my final thought. And my final thought is, Laken Riley did all the right things. She gave her location to people. She told people where she was going. There were surveillance cameras everywhere. She did everything right and was still brutally taken from us. She did all the right things, like I tell y'all in every video. Stay safe and be aware of your surroundings. But that wasn't enough for Laken Riley. I am happy that just within a day, Jose Antonio Abrera was caught. That Laken Riley's family now sees an act that is named after her. Laken was a nurturer. She loved caring about people, helping people. And now that she is no longer with us, it must give some relief to the parents that there is an act named after her. Even though she's not here, she's actually helping people. And I'm sure the parents are happy about that. But nothing can bring back their beautiful little girl. As y'all all know, I am the mother of a beautiful 20-year-old who is a nursing student at the university. I also have a beautiful 13-year-old that wants to be a nurse as well. We all need nurses. And my beautiful little niece graduates in May from nursing school. I could not be more proud of anyone that wants to go into the medical field because we need nurses. And we lost a beautiful, loving woman that was on the path to becoming a nurse. My heart, my prayers, my thoughts are with Laken's family. I hope you all remember the good times you all shared together and the memories that y'all had together. Just know that Laken is looking down on all of you every day and loves all of you. I hope y'all enjoyed today's video. I hope that y'all like, subscribe, and comment. And don't forget to press on the notification bell so you never miss a video from me, Anne Marie. And as always, stay safe. Always be aware of your surroundings. And always know that I'm here for each and every one of you. I will see y'all tomorrow with another video. And as always, thank y'all all so much for the love and support. And for you, I am truly grateful. I love all of you. And I hope y'all have a good night. Bye.